test. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Welcome back to Satisfactory. Last time we were just setting up basic production, right? I'm still thinking I've got a bloody jetpack on me. We set up basic plates, we set up basic rods, we set up concrete, and we set up wire, cable, and we semi-automated biomass. That is where we got up to last time, but today's a new day. Today is a new day. So we have a milestone on. Concrete, wire, rods, plates, right? That is what we need to do. Obviously, I've not left the game running at all to build up these items, but let's get this sent off and work on what we need to work on. Wait, I might actually have everything in my inventory anyway. All right, resource sync program ready to launch. Boom, we now have resource syncs. Bada bing, bada bosh. Logistics Marts 2 would be nice, but we need reinforced plates. So what we're going to do, we are not going to add any items in here unless I am automating them. Okay, so in the past ones, I might have just like handcrafted like 50, you know, rips. Well, this time we're going to automate the 50 rips and then put them in there. Okay, so we do. Have we got screws being? Oh, we do. The screws are being made up there, aren't they? On a little separate thing. Okay, so what we need to start doing then is we need to get assemblers unlocked so we can start doing rotors, mortars. No, rotors, rips, smart plating. But did you come back? I need to get blade runners as well. Maybe I should focus on blade runners right now because running so slow is tedious. All right, let's... Oh, wait a minute. Blade runners is quartz now, isn't it? The blade runners is quartz now. Where's the mam? We need to wear some quartz. Where is the closest quartz from here? It's gonna be the cave. Wait, I can't go up. I can't go up. I can't go up. I can't actually go up. I'm stuck here. Will we be using this playthrough as an updated tutorial video source for things like fluids? Yes. So I don't know if you've seen like the recent videos that have been going out. Like when I see an important question that I feel like that the majority of people need to see, I quickly tap a button and it highlights it in the video thing for me. And then I will show that in the video. So if someone says, oh, Bitz, why is my fluid not doing this? And I show a fluid method, I make sure I highlight that in the video. It'll be fun to be able to mount the spitters. I'm in a weird mood today, Raider, right? I was going to come out with a very inappropriate thing to say then, because I'm in a weird mood. When I'm in a weird mood, don't take anything offensive. Hey, friend. I am just coming to get some quartz. Wait. He's not attacking because I needed a thumbnail. So I had to disable enemies whilst I was grabbing a thumbnail because I tried grabbing a Satisfactory thumbnail and I had a spitter shooting at me when I was trying to get the harvest thingy. Are you coming for me now? All right, chill. We got this. Everything's fine. Boom, boom, ch. Boom, boom, ch. Buddy, you're a young man. In the streets, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face. Big disgrace. Kicking your can all over the place. We will rock you. Why am I... Do I not... Hold a minute. Oh, my God. Minions, mine. Do your things for me real quick. Oh, guys, do you remember when I said that on stream before? When the last time I put my stream title to be like, first time Satisfactory player, please help. There were so many people that was coming in trying to help, but then giving the wrong answers. It was great. It was adorable, but it was great. Pro tip, since you're new to this game, handcraft everything until you get things you can't. Don't waste time with automation. Yeah, we don't need automation. Is that why you joined the Noble? Yeah, I'm new. I'm new to this game. I've never played before. All you need to know is this is my first playthrough. I've not been a Satisfactory content creator for the last 6 years. I have not. I promise you. Beep bop bop a doo boop. Beepity boppity boop boop. Right, I've got quartz. I have quartz. I've got hiccups. Scan the quartz. Blade runners. I need the silica. Give me you. Yes. And I will need frames. Rip. I don't have frames. I could go and get frames. I need... Which crash site has frames? I think the one over here. I know for sure there's one at the Golden Coast. That's a little bit further away. I don't want to handcraft them. I could handcraft them, but I don't. My rule of thumb is to not handcraft anything else going forward. Oh yeah, 1.1 we can dismantle, I think now, right? There should be a crash site down here in this little ginnel, right? Ta-da! Have you got frames? Hi there, friend. No frames here. Do I get anything from these? I got 5. Wait. Do you get them from... This is actually a genuine question now. Did 1.1... Do you get frames from them from 1.1? I'm pretty sure, right? What's up, Jason? How you doing? In my next run, I'm going to try and use only the resources in the deserts and use the converters to finish the game. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Especially for tier 5. Chill, chill, chill. Woo! Alright, chill. Chill. I told you, it's not things that scare me. It's not gore that scares me. It's not except weird, dead kids in video games. That scares me. That freaks me the hell out. But, like, it's more the sound or things startling you. It's nothing bothers me. But when you turn around, you got big eyes looking at you, like that freaks you out. I guess you're just coming on a run with me, right? Bean, protect me. Bean. No, you son of a... 0 days. 0 days. I don't know why I just didn't eat the fruit, chat. We're living life on the edge again, I see. It is early game. We're back to early game shenanigans. Wait, have I got it where my death crate? I bet I've got it on where my death crate stays on me, haven't I? I was initially running down here to come get my death crate, but... Oh my god, I'm building. I'm customizing. Jesus. That scared me. Holy moly. Oh. I need them. I need the frames. I need the frames. I need the frames. Well, I guess I'm going to the Golden Coast. I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect to get one more combo though, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, I could just drop some stuff off, couldn't I, whilst I'm here? You know what I'm gonna do, chat? Forget the thing. Forget the thing. I am not going back up there. Just to run back down again. I'm just gonna quickly make some frames. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quickly make some frames. Grab some plates. Bada bing, bada bosh. I've got 4 frames on me. Send that off for port assembly. Boom. Boom. Make you. Power you. Give me a frame. Throw you in there. Have I got any rods? Then throw rods in there. And quickly make the frames. Boom. Did I need 200? Or... Oh, it's just raw quartz, isn't it? Well. There we go. What a spoon, I went for a smelter. New to Satisfactory, stumbled across a video of it a couple of weeks ago and I have fallen in love. I never knew about it because I've been a casual console player. Absolutely dying waiting on it. What, for it to come to console? Saturday morning, jumped out of bed. I'm probably going to do a live stream if they allow for saves from PC to console to be transferable. Or if there is a way to do it. I am 100% going to do a live stream with console. You know? Kind of funny. Right. I have silica, I have frames. I can unlock Blade Runners. I shouldn't have just deleted that. Oh, I've got 2 mums. Because I'm going to need 3 frames now and 20 silica. So you can keep running. Blade Runners! We have Blade Runners. Bada bing, bada bosh. We got there, chat. We got there. We did what we needed to do. Acquired. Do you know something? It's weird how slow I've been playing this playthrough so far. Normally, I would have been like sprinting through to get stuff done to get ready for the first YouTube video. Bean! He's overwatching what we're doing. He's on Overwatch. Alright, we've got Blade Runners set up. Next setup, chat, is to start linking the screw machines over here with this. We have made sure that we have assigned them onto the correct grid. So, in fairness, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to bring this foundation down here. I'm just going to put it here. And we're just going to make rotors, smart plating, and rips here. That is the plan, I think. And then that's going to get us, obviously, to get the smart elevator, space elevator done. And whatnot. Alright, chat, shut up, okay? I spent the last 45 minutes getting these things, and I didn't equip them, alright? Shut up. Shut your mouth. Oh, that's better. Whee! I can bunny hop again. That's so much better. I can bounce around. I can bounce. Alright, let's get this foundation laid. Foundation laid. It'll be easy if I take it around this way, right? I'm going to get this starter factory out the way. And then I want to start automated power and then start working on steel and then start looking at making a more efficient plate, rod and whatnot. And more than likely, I'm going to get the iron from down there, the copper from down there. We are more than likely then going to grab all this iron. We're going to grab that copper from up there. We're going to bring it all together, put it into one factory here. This is a weird bug that needs to get fixed. And that's been in there for months, so what the hell have the devs been doing? 1.0's come out, it's slacking now? Is that what it is? Eh? That's been there for ages. Don't blame it on the 6-week holiday. Because that was there when 1.0 come out. Right, assemblers. We get assemblers down, we're going to need some reinforced plates up. So, the first thing we always want to do when we get to this place is we want to check what the smart plating is going to need. So, smart plating is going to need 2 and 2 rotors. Frames, that's going to need 5 in total. And I want to make sure I get to go to storage, right? So, we need to make at least 2 assemblers. Because 5 right here is going to be for the... 1's going to go to the smart... Well, 2's going to go to the smart plating. 3's going to go to the frames. That's going to leave this at 100% taken. But I also want to make sure we can use some for belt. So we're going to make 2 of these and make 10 per minute. That's going to take up 60 plates per minute. We have 60 plates coming in right now. So that'll be fine until we get the rotors done. So we can upgrade them and then we can bring in 80. Because we are making 80 plates per minute. So let's get... I've got to think about this because they've got the rods to come in here. So if we get 2 of these to go side by side. Let's just get you to go there. To go there. Let's just get you guys in here first. We're going to do splitters. I am probably more than likely just going to bring it up and above. Yeah, we can do that. So I'll just get you just to come here, line you up there, take you above 1, drop that there like so, get a conveyor ball, take you up. And then from here is I'm going to get this one line. I'm going to take you to... Is it there? Let's get you to go boom, boom. Let's get you a lift to go from there to there. Make a stubby lift. Get you connected. Bada bing, bada bosh. Screws going in. You're going into there. You're coming round. I am going to put you into a splitter, in fact, because I need these plates to go elsewhere. Well, the additional ones on top of the 60 that we're making. Take you into there. So screws top shelf, plates bottom shelf. Reinforced plates. Reinforced plates. Get power. I'm just going to pull you to there. Pull you to there. Connect you up. Take you along here. Like so. Get them up and running. Let's get you in there. So obviously you need 60 screws per minute. You need 60 screws per minute. We've only got Mark 1 belts right now. So we are going to be inefficient because we're only sending 60 across here. This requires 120. But that's fine because we're getting reinforced plates done now. Let's go and get the milestone set for reinforced plates. Well, Mark 2 logistics. Go into here. Logistics Mark 2. Boom. I need 200 concrete. Can I submit anything now, actually? 200 concrete. Rods and plates. I just need 50 reinforced plates. I got 28 on me. What is the total plates I'm making right now? Because I know for a fact it's going to be... Oh, it's not going to be inefficient because I've got screws from elsewhere. 20, 40, 60. We are making 80 per minute. That's going on to a 60 belt. So we've got 20 that's being stored. So this needs to go to a Mark 2. In regards to rods, we should be making 60 per minute. 15, 30, 45, 60. Boom. 60 coming down here. Rod's not being consumed by anything, but if I put an assembler down, check what we need for rotors. We need 20 rods. We need 100 screws. So we are going to be inefficient on screws, right? Because you're making 30 per each one. 40 per each one. 40, 81, 20, 40, 81, 20. So 120 is going to go into them too. So that's going to be 60. That's going to be 120. Then we're going to have 100 going into one assembler for the rotors, which I could technically just grab here. And I'm just going to throw you down there. And then I'm going to bring you and line you up now. There's something not aligned here. No, something's tickling my back of my brain right now. There's a weird perspective thing going on that's driving me a little crazy. You to go into there. Plates are coming down here. These rods. We're going to pull you down here. Take you along here. Take you along the side here. You're going to come here. Line you up there. Take back a 2. Take you in there. In regards, you're coming out of storage, so you are going to be buffered. That's that fine. How many reinforced plates have we made? 9. Obviously 18. 38. We need 12 more. But then we've also got to get enough to replace the belts. So let's just get you up and running now. Let's get rotors going. Let's get you to come down here. Connect up to there with your brothers and sisters. Sign you up. Power. What is my current power grid right now? We're good. What is this cable going through here? Delete. Let's actually remove you as well now. And let's get rid of you. Clean you up a little bit. And then we're going to take you along here. Power you up. 3 machines. Merge you in there. One of these is going to go into an individual. So what I'm going to do now is I then need smart plating, which is going to be 2 rotors, 2 reinforced plates. How many rotors are you making? Making 4. You're going to need frames. You're going to need rods. Rods need to be split off from here. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go with rotors from you from here to here. Split you up. Put you in. Bring you to... Let's put you here. Let's get a splitter. I want to put you there. Connect you... Nope. Let's just do that instead. Connect you to there. Connect you to there. Take that through. Straight to you. You're going to be making... No, I need to change it. You need to go to the other side. You need to go there. Set you up to there. Remove you. Take you into there. Take you into there. Take you through there. You're going to come out. You're making... Why have we got you to smart plating? What did I do that for? You're going to go to modular plates. You're going to do 3 reinforced plates per minute. But then I also want you to split off to go with the rotors. You're making frames. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... because you're making frames. Frames is not going to be needed in that. I could just push you over. That would have been the best thing to do then. If I just push you over... Yeah, let's just do that. If I bring you in here, let's get a merger off here. No, splitter off here. Get you a splitter off here. Let's just push you up here so you're in the middle. No, because I'm going to push it back a little bit. Let's just do it here. Let's push you to there. And then you're going to have... You are lining up to here. You're going to be outputting that much. So I want you to split off. So what I want to do is I need you to come over here into a storage there. So I want a splitter to go here. Just like you. Put you into there. Then we're going to bring this back. I'm going to place you there. I'm going to do the same here. I'm going to place you there. You're both yellow. You're going straight into there. You're going straight into there. You're going to have a belt that comes around here. So this is the excess rotors. Why are you being weird? Excess rotors. You are rotors. You're coming along here. You're going to be in rotors. You're going to be coming out of here. You're going to be going along here into there. So that is the rotors being sent into there. That is being the reinforced plates sent into there. And then in this one, this is where we need to get the rods to come. So I'm going to remove this. Take you from there. Put you into there. And then we're going to take it back I can't put you here because I've got you going over. Okay, let's change. Should have kept that though. We're just going to rotate these entrance points. Put you there. You're not going to have any excess. But I do need you to go over there. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to put a lift from you to you. I want to make it stubby. So in fact, I am going to get you to go there, then to there. Get myself a lift to go from there to there. Remove top one, like so. Do the same here. Want you to go back on yourself, so I want you to go that way. So I want you to go from there to that one. Remove that one. Take you over into... Got him the wrong way. Which one is it I've got the wrong way? Got you coming out. Got you. You need to be an intake. That's going to be rough because of you. So what I need to do is I need to do a small lift, small belt there. Take you from there to go up. Wait, did I align that? I did not. Line you there, split you there, take you up by that. Give me a lift to go from there. Be nice to me. No, you need to be in an intake. That way. There we go. Boom, boom. Give me a lift. You to there. Remove that. Connect you through there. To then connect to that. That allows me to then grab you. I want to make you just default. I want to take you here. I'm going to remove you. Get myself a splitter. Place you there. Connect you up to that. You the wrong way. Input left. You into there. Input into that side. Output to you. Rods going into there. You're going to make frames. Reinforced plates. 3 being sent here. So that's 3 going that way. Sorry, 3 going into here. 2 coming along here. Into smart plating. And bada bing, bada bosh. I think we should be golden. This is the rotors. You're going to be additional plates. You're going to be smart. You're going to be smart plating. You're going to be... sorry, you're going to be smart plating. You're going to be frames. You're going to be rotors. No additional screws. The plates down here need an endpoint now, which I could take off from this side and put that into here. So then all the storages are here. Because no other plates are needed, right? So if we've got you going into here, you're 30 per minute. You're going to be 30 per minute. We have an additional 20. That 20 can then come along here into storage. That's a plan. So if we just extend the foundation along. Like so. And then what we're going to do is we're going to change things here. We'll start it from here. So then if we go with storage to go here. And then we can go reinforced plates. Plates. Am I going to have enough room? Yeah. Reinforced plates. Plates. You're making frames. And then we're going to have the additional rods. The additional rods can be fed down here off a splitter from here and sent to the right. Rods, you. You to go into there. So then let's get the plates from here. Am I going to have enough room? You're not going to encroach onto that, are you? If I put you there, are you going through my belt? You are not. We're going to take you along here. What? I could just line you up there, couldn't I? Could just line you straight in. Which is what we're going to do. Put you to there. Take you straight up. Then plates coming in. Then it's going to be frames. So we'll get frames to come in. What is straight mode? Boom, boom, boom. Then from here, we're going to have the rods. They need to be split off again. You're going to clip through here. As long as it's not going through anything animated, it will be fine. Pull you through here. You're then going to come around. You're going to go in. You're going to come around here. You're going to go in. Then you're coming round. And I'm out of plates. Nope. No. And then you. Let's go in there. So that's going to be... What are you? You're going to be the additional rotors. Okay. You're going to be the additional... Wait, what are you? Why are you set to frames? Why you should be set to rotors? You should be set to rotors. Rotors coming down here. You're going to take 2 of my rotors. You're making 4 rotors. 2 coming down here. To go into storage. You're making the smart plating. You're my excess rods. Nope. Nope. You're going through an animation. Not happening. We're going to change you to default. Why are you being so weird? So you're my 2 rotors. You're going to be my... How many smart plating? You're going to be doing 2 per minute. You're then getting the additional stuff coming down here. You're going to be my frames going into there. You're my excess plates, and then you'll be my additional reinforced plates. So then all of our items are here except copper. Actually, which one of yous is going to be my additional 20 screws? You're coming down here. You're going into this. You need 60, so it's going to be this line. Which means... it will be here where I need to go. I just grabbed from the storage. Should have done that. What I could do, if I was to bring you here, you're gonna, yeah. If I move everything or move everything by 1 now, I should have enough. We'll just move the storage. Storage moved. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope, nope. 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 Okay. A little bit better. I need a splitter to go there. Like so. You to go along there. You to go from there to there. There we go. So now we have screws, rotors, smart plating. Can't remember what I put in there. Plates, reinforced plates. Okay. Okay. We're good. Let's throw you here. Let's throw you here. Connect you and you. Take you over. Take you to the outside. Take you there. You're not clipping through. Take you to the there. Power you through. You're powered. Beautiful. Everything's up and running. We should now be making one of every product we can with iron right now. Obviously, this is going to not... We don't have smart splitters, so we can't overflow right now. We are just going to split off what we can. But that is fine. You're not receiving reinforced plates. You should now be making reinforced plates. So you're just taking your time. You're making 5 per minute. You're not receiving the screws per minute. That's because obviously we are under efficient because we don't have Mark II belts right now. But we should be good. Basic setup. Basic setup complete. 5 assemblers in total. 5 assemblers in total. 2 doing reinforced plates, which is this one and this one. This one over here making rotors at 4 per minute. This is making reinforced plates at 5 per minute, 5 per minute. This 5 is going straight to storage from me for my personal use. This 5 is being split here, going into this assembler. This assembler is making modular frames, which requires 3 of them 5 reinforced plates. This splits off here, goes into this one here, which requires reinforced plates and rotors. The rotors obviously being made here. They go into there. Any excess, once this gets full, comes around here and it goes into storage. Am I missing a belt? I was. It was hidden. It was hidden. Okay, that one's fine. There we go. But now we should be good in basic stuff. Because now we have reinforced plates, frames, rods, smart plating, rotors, screws. And the reason we want to collect these at the start of the game is because your milestones are going to require these items. So we are going to have like little hyper focus moments like that during certain parts of this playthrough. But like the YouTube video stuff. You know, for like the YouTube stuff. So then there's building being done, there's chatting like we're doing now, and all that stuff. So now 10k hours is new to you. Yes, Mark II belts are ready for launch. Boop. Done. Jump pads, we might as well set that as a milestone, get that done. So now what we need to do is we need to upgrade the belts that require Mark II belts. Which is primarily the screws, which should be the priority, to be honest, because that's going to bottleneck this whole system for us getting more reinforced belts. So it's this one that requires it first. We get the lift to Mark II, which I don't have enough for. So we now just wait for the rips. Are you still new at 500 hours? And how many hours? To be honest, I would say once you're after the 100 hours mark in Satisfactory, you're not technically a new player, you know. Even though because with Satisfactory, you're still learning at 5,000 hours. You're still learning at 10,000 hours. You know, you're always still going to be learning throughout your whole entire playthrough. I feel like you're not really new to the game once you understand what the main premise of the game is. That makes sense? Kind of like when the game's got its claws into you. I think you need to complete the game at least twice to not be considered. Well, I'm new then. I've never completed the game. Build and Rescue, of which I've played it. I did a sponsor for them. This 8 takes 10 hours to achieve a proper mastery of the topic, but your first 90% of the game happens during the first 100 hours. Is that grindy? No, it's not. It's not that grindy. You can complete the game within 100 hours. I think the game has got a playtime of when they announced 1.0 of 60 hours, I think it was. The speed run for the game is pretty quick. Yeah, the game's got basically 100 hours set as a minimum. Because what consumes your time in Satisfactory is when you try to make things clean, you do your factories, and then maybe going big. You might want to go large scale. Like, anybody can easily put belts on grass and build it to another constructor and get things done, and then, you know. I don't see the enjoyment in that. I won't see the I won't see the enjoyment in it. But like Satisfactory is also a pioneer in the automation genre because of its its complexity and all that kind of stuff. There's so many automation games out there that try to become an automation game, and then you realize how well they've made Satisfactory, how well it's been made and created. There is so many automation games out there that try. It's kind of like extraction shooters. Right? Everyone tries to make an extraction shooter, but nothing will beat Tarkov at it. You know? It's like, you can't compare Satisfactory and Factorio because they're totally... If this was top-down, it'd be different. If I love Satisfactory, which other games would you recommend to try? I would highly... The reason... A lot of... Like, Factorio is a great game. A lot of people struggles with it is the visuals. That's where a lot of people struggle with it. Dyson Sphere Project is a good stepping stone. But then, if you wanted to go down the automation route as well, that is very logistics based and hardcore. Captain of Industry. Captain of Industry is, if you... Oh, because with Dyson Sphere, there is enemy waves and enemies. Boop! Boop! Sealing it. We then move and groove to coal power. Send it, baby. Start making that. Give me the framework. Boom. I prefer it when the clouds are there, you know? There we go. It's done. It is done. It is time for coal and steel.